What's up, Eagles Nation? What's going on in NFL world? How you doing, division rivals? This is Steven Hyder with Cade City Sports Channel. Sports Channel where the cerebral NFL fan comes for about 10 minutes of daily content. What's going on, everybody? Today's topic, the Philadelphia Eagles wide receivers dominated the Patriots defensive backs today in one-on-ones, 7-on-7s, and 11-on-11 drills. The Eagles clearly came out the winner on all these drills. Exciting development because the one thing I knew about the Patriots, secondary coming into this, right? Now, I'll admit, I don't know a ton about the Patriots, but I follow everyone to an extent. I knew they had a really good blend of size and then, age. Like, they got a good mix of older veterans with some of the younger guys. They definitely got a ton of guys that are over 6 foot. They got Justin Bethel, J.C. Jackson, Cody Davis, Kyle Duggar, Stephon Gilmore. They got a lot of these guys. Jalen Mills is 6 foot over. Joanne Williams is over 6 foot. So, they have a really good blend of taller guys that can make it challenging for shorter receivers like on the Eagles. And then they got a really good, mix of veteran dudes. Justin Bethel's a 10-year vet. You got guys like Devin McCourty, who's like 12 years into the league, right? Stephon Gilmore's like 10 years into the league. Even guys like Jalen Mills is 6 years into the league, right? Adrian Phillips is like 7 years in the league. They got guys like Cody Davis. He's like 9 years in the league. Then you mix that in with the J.C. Jacksons, right? And some of the younger guys they have here, like Miles Bryant's a really young guy for them. Kyle Duggar's a young guy for them. Malik Grant's a younger guy. J.C. Jackson is a younger guy. They got a really good mix of older and younger guys. Now, I will say is I do think that their secondary, to be quite honest, is good. And it's good to see the Eagles win. It might be slightly overhyped, though, guys, because I can tell you, I know that Stephon Gilmore was out early in the year on the PUP list, the PUP. I'm going to assume he probably still is out on the PUP. And the secondary hasn't been quite the same since he's been out. But I don't really care because Quez Watkins absolutely made J.C. Jackson. And J.C. Jackson is a solidified corner in this league. He made him look dumb on a couple of plays this afternoon. There's the big one. There was a touchdown rep that everyone knows about. But also, Quez Watkins got him too on like a little kind of like slant route type deal where he beat him. He beat him soundly on that play.
He hit him before.
Nice. And then to make matters worse, man, Jalen Reagor absolutely dominated Justin Bethel on one-on-ones. Justin Bethel just clearly was not athletic enough to keep up with Jalen Reagor out there. And Justin Bethel's a 10-year vet, man. He's got good size, 6 foot, 200 pounds. This is not a guy that's going to give up, physically to a Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor gets misunderstood because he's not like a 6'2", 6'3 guy, man, but he's a 5'10", 5'11 guy that plays like a 6'2", 6'3 guy. He plays a lot bigger than his actual size is, right? Like a Steve Smith type. So I do think that gets misunderstood about him sometimes, but he dominated Justin Bethel today. He got him on a really good out route. Get that! And then he turned around and he just absolutely dominated Justin Bethel on pretty much a slant route. And then I think really the bad part of the day for the Patriots, man, came from Michael Jackson Sr. I'm not making that name up, guys. Yes, that's his real name. This is a former 5th-round pick of the Cowboys back in like 2019-ish, I want to say. And he's a guy that ended up on the Patriots practice squad last year. So, he's not like a top end of the roster guy. I don't want to overhype these guys beating him. But JJ absolutely destroyed him on a rep. And then Jalen Reagor had an absolutely spectacular, like down the sideline, go up, go grab the ball, contested catch play into the end zone over Michael Jackson Sr. Michael Jackson Sr. is not a shorter guy. 6'1", 210-ish, man. He's a bigger dude. He's a bigger corner. So, I mean, it was a really good day for our offense. I mean, I'm so glad that this community fills me in on stuff because, guys, I was out, like, organizing my storage unit and getting stuff ready. You know, I do a lot of work, so, like, I had to catch up because I had things all kinds of disarray there, so I had to get everything kind of organized again. And then luckily, man, Dave Dust, my guy Dave Dust, started hitting me up on Twitter and was showing me these clips. I was like, yo, are you seeing this stuff? So then, of course, you know, I had to pack it up early today and start looking at all the clips and start seeing what I could, you know, bring to you guys today. And, man, what a really good day for the offense, guys. This is encouraging that not only was it, you know, Reagor, which we've definitely been wanting to see from Reagor, not only is it Quez confirming what he's been confirming all camp, but we also got, you know, a JJ, or I think a Whiteside sighting. That's big news, guys. I mean, this is the way you want camp. I even heard Andre Patton beat them down for a rep too. Got a touchdown from Joe Flacco today. So really, really, really good day for the offense, guys, which is encouraging because I do know that the practice we had kind of following Thursday night's preseason game, it was a little rough for for Jalen Hurts and the offense. Well, Jalen Hurts was really good today. The offense was incredibly good today. So important stuff, guys. I kept telling y'all, I value preseason games. I value camp. Those things, they do have importance. I'm not trying to say they don't, but I do think they tend to get overblown. The one thing that I think doesn't get overblown, because I just don't think a lot of people understand the importance of it, is when you get into these joint practices to where you can really get after another team. Hey, man, the one thing I can say about this football team above anything else is it is competitive. This is a competitive team. It seems hungry. It's out there battling. This is a veteran-led coaching staff out there in New England, right? We have a good mix of young guys and older guys, as I said earlier. Good size kind of advantage here for the Patriots and this receiver group, who has been questionable in camp, right? We've had a lot of question marks about our receiving group. It came out today to prove a point. And do I expect it to continue? No, I think the Patriots, you know, they had to travel. They're a traveling team, I believe. So, obviously, you know, I think that plays a role into things. But, hey, good day today, guys. That's all I can say is that it was a good day today for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. What did you guys think, man? If you guys haven't seen some of those highlights, go check them out, man. We had a really, really good day today, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I have to bring this up just one quick second. I think we have to talk about figuring this wide receiver room, because you guys know I did my 53-man roster predictions, you know, the type one. I told you guys I'm going to edit it, but right now how I saw things, and thank you guys who joined me last Saturday night for that. Y'all were awesome for that. But let's talk, guys, because JJ's a second-round pick, okay? I left him off. I said I think it's getting to the point where we have to separate from him. But I also said one of the big things that would help us adequately judge this coaching staff is if JJ starts to look like a real player. If he starts to look like a real NFL player and you can get production out of him. I think the conversation's got to be had, guys. Leave your comments down below. What do you guys think? I mean, where are you at on the JJ thing, guys? Because it's crazy, man. I mean, I still need to see more of it, but you know, he's got one more day against the Patriots, and he's got 2 days coming up against the Jets, and he's got a couple of preseason games. I'll just put it to you this way. How does JJ earn back your trust? Because I see Twitter. I watch Twitter. I see the Twitter comments, guys. Like, what exactly does he need to do for you guys to say, you know what, I'm always a little skeptical, but I do believe that he's done enough to earn a spot this year. What has to happen? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.